What's up, guys? Hope each and every one of you are doing well. It's the Brown Anti-Hero here, and we'll be talking about something very dear to my heart: basketball. More importantly, the most aesthetic man in the NBA, Steph Curry. Let me tell you some stuff about Steph Curry that you already know. He's a four-time NBA champion, a two-time NBA MVP, a Finals MVP, a Western Conference Finals MVP, a nine-time All-Star, nine-time All-NBA, first team 4 times, second team 5 times. What all of that means is that he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time who revolutionized the game. The greatest shooter of all time with absolutely no equal, one of the most talented and skilled athletes that ever competed in sports. This is his wife, Ayesha Curry. And let me tell you something about her that you already know but probably don't know. She can cook a little bit. She's a chef, and she's about a 6 out of 10. That's it. See how lopsided that shit was? Very unequal. Now look at what this woman said about her husband, Steph Curry.
To have more compassion and more understanding.
Something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women throwing themselves, but me the past 10 years I don't have any of that. I have
married
zero
woman.
This sounds weird, but male attention.
Why
and
would
so
you
then
want
I
that?
begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with
You're
me?
not looking.
What?
You're not
Like-
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. And I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God. I mean,
Because
Oh,
I don't
no.
want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that someone's looking.
but
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off,
Yeah.
right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't ever
dangerous.
think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish.
Oh Lord.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody.
husband.
Your
Your
husband.
I wish I could erase that from my brain. Your husband.
Your husband.
Your husband. Bitch, shut the fuck up. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room, okay? If you're taking advice from Jada on how to handle relationships, you're already doomed. Rest in peace, rest in pieces at that point, alright? Taking relationship advice from Jada is like taking driving lessons from a Chinese lady. It's just gonna do more harm than good. Look, it's one thing to say something like this in private amongst your close friends, but to go on television for the entire world to see and essentially say, my husband's attention is just not good enough. I want to be sought after by other men, while your husband is none other than Steph Curry, who is in the middle of a championship run, is insane. Just imagine if Steph said that. No. Imagine if Steph Curry went on a late night talk show and essentially said, my wife's attention is just not good enough. I need to feel like I'm desired. I want all of these hoes to be lathered all over me so I can reject them and feel good about myself. These same chicks who are supporting Ayesha for essentially saying the same thing would crucify him on a daily basis. I still can't believe that Steph Curry, of all people, is dealing with this. You know, forget the NBA. Forget the NBA. Forget the fact that this man ever stepped foot on a basketball court. Forget all of that. He's still a handsome, no homo, 6'3" light-skinned dude. That puts him above 99% of people. Add to that all the millions, the fame, the talent, the skill, the greatness, all of that. And you have someone who's in the top tippy-top percentile of men. And even this dude has to deal with his wife wilding out on television. I mean, what hope is there for the rest of us regular folk? We're doomed. Also, keep in mind that she's saying this in front of Steph's mom and his sister. The audacity of this woman. The fact that Steph's own mum is enabling this is wild. I feel like I'm going crazy. If my wife ever said that she wants attention from other men, I'm heading straight to a divorce lawyer. I ain't stopping at the McDonald's drive-thru. I ain't trying to waste any time. I ain't stopping at red lights. I ain't turning off my car engine until I'm at the office. Ayesha's little attention dilemma is what I call the birthday party theory. It's one thing to be invited to the party and choose not to go, right? But to not be invited at all means you don't even get the chance to decline. Women want the chance to deny the advances of men to reaffirm their attractiveness. I get the point of that if you're a single woman and you're out here roaming about, but to be married to one of the greatest basketball players of all time and still have this mindset, you need to be put in a mental asylum at that point. Now, I know what's going through your head. Okay, big deal, she made a mistake. We're only human. Hell, I've made plenty of mistakes, and I've learned from them and become a better man. I know plenty of people who've made mistakes. My parents have made plenty of mistakes. I'm their biggest one.
Bruh.
She's in the spotlight because of Steph Curry. And being famous and rich can't be all good, right? It can't be all sunshine and rainbows. She made a mistake, we all do. But surely she has learned from it and moved on, right? Right? Wrong.
Oh, all right, Ayesha, I think it's time for a drink. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Yes, we get to drink. Marcel?
Alright.
Marcel?
That's objectification of man right there. Oh, come on. Come on, you've got to be shitting me. That man is more than just a piece of meat. He has a personality and shit. Oh yeah, alright. Oh god.
Let's taste this. I see you, Genie Mine. Should we just go for it? Yeah.
Oh. I hate every aspect of this show. The disrespect just does not end. Let me catch my wife pretending to take her ring off for some random ass bartender on a morning talk show. I'm not even close to matching Steph Curry in any aspect of life whatsoever. And even I'm fuming at this shit. Just imagine if Steph did that. Imagine if he was on some talk show and some model in lingerie showed up with a drink and he pretended to be all shy and nervous and pretended to take his ring off. Imagine if he did that. The entire media world would have a field day. It would be worldwide news. Look, I'm just gonna be honest. She belongs to the streets. If she's willing to do shit like this to embarrass him in public, just imagine what she does in private when there are no cameras and no witnesses. Look, I'm just gonna keep it real, right? I'm just gonna keep it real. She would be a gourmet chef at McDonald's if she didn't run into Steph in high school. That's just the truth. She ain't accomplished enough to act up like this. If it weren't for the real chef in the family, I'm talking about Steph, no one would even know who she is. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and had a laugh or two. Let me know what you think about Ayesha Curry in the comments. Is she for the streets or is she a great partner for Steph? Do the Warriors have a shot at the championship this year? Does Steph Curry cheat? I don't know the answers. Y'all gotta drop me a comment and let me know. I'm still getting into the swing of how this whole YouTube thing works, so bear with me. I'll be uploading a lot more content soon, probably on a weekly basis. I'll be dropping a video every week. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the post notification bell or something. I have no idea what it actually is, but I'm sure you guys know, so do that for me. If you're keen for more content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.